Well, look on the screen. Black man, father, husband, business owner. I keep telling you. Dusties bring drama, death, heartache, and trauma. The financial implications, we're already paying $50 billion annually for the dust buckets. The financial implications is too many of them in the nation. Here is a man that starts a business. Look how they describe him. And you know it's very challenging for black people to get along in business anyway, because a lot of times they want something extra and all of that. But look how they describe this man, business owner.
Was Money Perkins. But if you ask people in this Brooklyn neighborhood, his laundromat business was not all about making money. If we didn't have soap, he provided it. If you ran out, he didn't worry about things like that. If you left, he would put the money in the machine and make sure your clothes was washed and started. The 37.
Wow. So he put money in the machine. Whose money? Oh, obviously his money. Somebody positive. He's taking from himself. Because we like to get in this community, they don't appreciate black business owners, especially if you're professional. And then we have some that's going to act wrong anyway. I just don't understand it. But the few that's good, look what always happens in the hood. The few that's good, look what always happens in the hood. If they don't starve you out, they'll just pretty much boycott you or try to bring your store down, rob you, and then unalive you.
7-year-old entrepreneur who was known for his kindness was shot and killed just before 6 o'clock the evening of December 1st inside his laundromat on Clarendon Road. The violent robbery was caught on surveillance camera, but the group of men involved have not been caught. Perkins was a husband and a father of 3 children, a 2-year-old toddler, an 8-year-old daughter who helped give his eulogy, and 17-year-old son who was looking forward to applying for college with his dad.
Not baby daddy creating fatherless homes. Oh no, that kind is going to be safe because he's like, he's a dust bucket. Not that kind of. That's safe. If you're trying to be productive in this community, if you're trying to be productive, educate yourselves or start a business. If you're a black person, male or female, sometimes the worst place for you to be is going to be in the black community. Sad but true. The worst place for you to be would be in the black community. Now, a wife doesn't have her husband. 3 children don't have their father. Because of who? The white man came along? No, 3 dust buckets, 3 chocolate drops. Taking his life insane over gold chain. I tell you, that's why I say I understand these landlords not wanting to lease to some people with vouchers. And it's not to say that that's the case for all people with vouchers, but the good stuff with the bad. When they see these women coming, they already know, okay, it's going to be quite, some children. That dust bucket man is soon to follow. Bonquifa man he going to hit the ground somewhere. He's coming. This is the only group I know, or if you're a thug, you're violent, you're safe, and they kill out the ones that try to do positive things. If that's not stupid and genocidal, I don't know what is. I don't know any other culture who does that. Starve out their own. It's like these fools been raised by the Klan. What did the Klan for? You got the black man. He doing a hell of a job. Whatever he do, I'm gonna do. They burned down back in the day. Burned down your businesses, your home, kill a business owner. Black men doing the same thing. These dust buckets are. That's why you cannot build with this community. It's impossible. Take his life. They took his life and left with a gold chain. Now, what's going to happen with the business? That's why people don't want or what they may determine as bottom dwellers around. Somebody might end up dead in the ground. They don't want them around. It's too much trouble. You can't help them. They don't want a job, but they will rob. And think, somebody will know what's going on. Some maggot woman will know what's going on, and their maggot homeboys, and they won't say anything. Then when they gonna come out and help the black community? Fool, are you cut all that BS out? Delusional. The fools that kill the ones that's trying to help. Their stupidity is in the air. What they gonna do for the black community? Honey, what needs to be done, they can't do, and that's erase the self-hatred. Keep on producing with these low vibrational males, then they commit all crimes. The prison pipeline, it starts in a home. It starts in a womb of a low self-esteem woman. That's where it starts, and she takes on some low vibrational dust bucket, non working ass man, carry his seed, want some sympathy. Excuse the expression. For those kind of women, I don't give a darn about them getting kicked off the program. Figure it out, chick. Because we are, as a society, I speak with a lot of people. We're sick of your shit. CHIT, you get the message. You figure it out, chick. Stick of your ass. There's too many of them in jail. Well, some of them put themselves there. But we don't want to talk about that. This is what happens when you try to build in this community. Like the black man that had bought that home. A bunch of home vandalized makes abandoned makes a property value go down. But no, he bought it, just waiting in his vehicle, minding his own business, waiting for a refrigerator delivery. And here comes the seed of poverty just shoots the man. But George Zimmerman walking around here free, unbothered. I'm not a Biden fan. You already know that. But I'm sorry to tell you, I don't care that most black men voted for him. I am not pro Biden, didn't vote for him, I ain't gonna vote for him. But I'm gonna tell you this one thing right here. I kind of see their plan about these damn replacements. You ain't gotta convince me on that one, Joey B. I'm not a Biden fan. I didn't vote for Biden. Not gonna vote for him. I get it. It's a lost cause. Trump coming to my opportunity zone. I knew it wasn't gonna work. Just because they said, what's his name? The Jared Kushner read the books by Dr. Claude Anderson, and maybe he was contacted. That's what I heard. It's not going to work for this community. Trump Opportunity Zone was not going to work for this community. You think put some businesses there when the black community, child, they're going to rob and kill on like they always do. Either complaining they don't have enough discount. They're going to do like they always do. They just tear stuff down. That's why they ain't got a damn thing. And this man is in the ground as sad as me. If I had $1,000,000, I'd put a freaking bounty out for them 3 ninjas. Find a piece. And anybody that's holding them up should face obstruction of justice charges. But we don't want that, because guess what? That's what the community does. We just come with some balloons and some flowers and say they shouldn't have did that, and it happens all over again. This happened December, what, 1st, I believe, the beginning of December. Shouldn't take that long to catch them. Why? Somebody hiding them out. There's probably somebody, baby daddy, somebody's, the church mother's son, somebody hiding them out. Somebody knows and won't say anything. Why do you think I say what I say? They're building around you. Why? It's the safest thing to do. They are building around you. It's the safest things to do. The thing to do. Just move you around like some furniture. You want to know about when they gentrify community? Well, guess what? You got your kings to thank, all that crime. See, the land has to be cheap, so it cannot be land where it's safe and decent and kept up. You can't be parking cars on top of grass like a damn fool. So they wait till you tear it up, destroy it, beat it down, create a whole bunch of agreements on these fatherless homes. Low self-esteem women sitting up here about their baby dad, they raggedy ass baby daddy hiding them out. A whole bunch of crime. You have to tear the neighborhood down and make it real cheap. They come up and buy the land. You blame them? This group on hot, but they always gentrifying the neighborhood. But you the main culprit, fool. The land has to be cheap. Crime brings the property value down. You think, dummy? I'm this right here. You can't save the community. What Biden gonna do? I'm afraid. I must admit, he know these Negroes better than I do. I really thought, no kidding. I really thought when him with that 94 crime bill that was gonna, I'm like, well, they're not gonna vote for him. Them, I was wrong. And then you have to turn around and look at all the crime. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Then well, we need some jobs. No, I'm gonna tell you what you need. What the group needs right now is a whole bunch of, you need an enema, you need a cleanse, we need an intervention. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just tell you right now, need massive birth control because all you're doing is birthing poverty. Somebody birthed those clowns on the screen. Oh, but you got a new sheriff in town. The DM's gonna show you. They already got the ball rolling. Oh, boo boo, they got the ball. Look, it's like walking down the road, and they've got a giant, let's say, like those rocks that fall down from mountains, on the road playing games, video games, and yeah, man, oh yeah, man, girl, did you see that? Get my hair done, girl, in my outfit. Oh, my baby daddy. You just sitting up there living a trivial life, a wasted life full of nonsense, nonsensical decisions, stupid games, and not knowing, okay, in about 30 minutes the rocks will come falling down. They wonder what happened. Then someone try to warn you behind, like Dr. Claude Anderson. We ain't trying to hear that. So whatever happens to this community, it just happens. These low life bombs, they need stiffer punishment. But no, we don't want to push for that because that means you're gonna have to hold the black men accountable, the suspects accountable. So we'll just go ahead and still lose the decent black men. They didn't say baby mama. As I understand, he has a wife and 3 kids. They didn't say baby mama. Long term girlfriend. And now has a business. So he's gone. But we got those 3 hoodlums there. We got them. We got them around. Welcome to the black community. And you wonder why nobody's stepping in to save it. If I was a zillionaire, I would get the people that think like me and just start making moves. People who are business oriented, you may have some of the products, don't say nothing. Just have your bags packed. Leave that furniture, unless it's a certain kind of oil paint that you love. Have your bags packed. And I would just move them to a safe environment. We're going to come over here and build. And the minute somebody bring Montrese a little TT, your ass is out because we ain't having it here. My baby daddy, I don't want you. You and your thugged out baby daddy. With the kids, that kind I would leave. Again, like-minded people. This group is on a Titanic. And you, the black woman, don't want to face it. It's your man that's turning stuff down. Who killed this man? It wasn't 3 black women. It was 3 dust buckets. It weren't women. So this man is gone. I was raised with a father in the home. I can't imagine for those children not having a father, and I'm a daddy's girl. I was a daddy's girl. They make me sick. When I see him down the road, I used to kind of feel bad for him. I started making sure my door is locked. You better not ask me for nothing. I see him down the road sometimes looking broke down in certain areas. I don't give a flying rat's ass because I know what they'll do to a decent black person, a decent black woman. That's why you can't build. Where are the black businesses at? Well, let's see. Not in the hood because the hood is always up to no good. They kind of want to, I don't know, survive, live to see another day. Again, let's describe. How do they describe this man?
Was Money Perkins, but if you ask people in this Brooklyn neighborhood, his laundromat business was not all about making money.
If we didn't have soap, he provided it. If you ran out, he didn't worry about things like that. If you left, he would put the money in the machine and make sure your clothes was washed and started.
The 37-year-old entrepreneur who was known for his kindness was shot and killed just before 6 o'clock the evening of December 1st, inside his laundromat on Clarendon Road. The violent robbery was caught on surveillance camera, but the group of men involved have not been caught. Perkins was a husband and a father of 3 children, a 2-year-old toddler, an 8-year-old daughter who helped give his eulogy, and 17-year-old son who was looking forward to applying for college with his dad. All of them will now have to face the holiday season and the rest of their lives without their father.
And I'm going to say this. There are a lot of, I'm going to say how I feel. There are a lot of raggedy Destinas. They'll see this and have no sympathy because you know what? This man gave his wife something they'll never have, the childless wife. You got to face it too. These Dusties, the women are no better. They carry the seat. That's why I used to feel sorry for them. Oh, I don't anymore. I don't. I used to feel sorry for them. Nah. Go deal with a chick. Some of them harbor criminals. For the decent women, of course. But you see these old raggedy, no sympathy. They'll be hiding men out. And they'll be jealous because guess what? They never had a decent man in their lives. So they don't care about a decent man being gone. Just like I said, that black man had the idea and all those other black business owners, they declined. Look what happened to him. Found dead in his business. What the freak? I'm so sick of these ninjas. Woo! I'm sick of them ninjas. Again, I am not the, what do you call, um, I'm not on Biden's bus. I look at this right here, and these are violent crimes. Hell, I should just say lock them up, life sentence. They're no good to the community. Generational wealth. Now what's going to happen to the business? Maybe a foreigner will come in and buy probably for dirt cheap on the wife, but she probably has her job, don't want to deal with it. I may have, I'm sure she'll be okay. Life insurance and all that. So maybe a foreigner will come in and buy it dirt cheap. And then guess what? They'll be there for decades on decades, won't get killed. Might be a little stealing. They're not going to kill them. Doesn't happen as much as it does in the black community. And they can pass it down to their children. Because who? The dust bucket black men. But we don't want to face it. Then when they get out, I don't give a shit about them fools being homeless for the rest. They get out of jail. I don't give a damn. And this is making me so mad. I don't even know these people. It's making me effing mad. I hope they find them damn. It is infuriating. This is the only group. Whatever happened to these ninjas, I don't give a shit. I'm sick of them. I'm so sick of this shit. I am sick of this. It's done put me in a bad mood. I'm so sick of they mangy ass and they baby mamas. They can starve. I do not care. Biden, continue on with your plan. For these landlords that don't want these fools on Section 8, especially ones with a whole bunch of kids and their sons, guess what? I understand. I have no sympathy. Some of them don't know how to live. They live on the bridge, Joe born ass. So anyway, this is really, it just makes me very angry. We grew up, there were three of us. And I'm a daddy's girl, and to think these kids gotta live without their father, and it's the holidays, and their wife doesn't have her husband, it makes me very angry. I don't even know them, just the idea that they don't have their dad. And that's some bullshit. That is really messed up, all because of three low-life niggas. I hope they find them and give them the death penalty. I hope they find them and they meet with the cops and just make a wrong move. I hope. See, that's why I'm jury duty. They don't pick me because they'll ask a question. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut next time. They don't pick me. What do you? Oh yeah, I just come out with it. Where Darren Wilson at? Go find this trash. This community, the way they do the positive business owners, it's just sickening. And that's why nobody give a damn about Blackistan. And I understand it now. We grew up rather sheltered. We really did. But this kind of crap. Looking at this man, and he's got 3 kids. My parents had 3 kids. There's 3 of us. And not to have your father. So young. 8-year-old got to do a daddy shit with it. All because of some ninjas. I hope they catch them. I hope they don't. I'm just going to say, I hope they don't make it to the jail cell. I could not be a cop. Let me know it's them. Oh, I could not be an officer. Oh, hell no. I hope they get the right kind of officer, if you know what I mean. Oops. I thought it was ritual. They've killed a man. This man is gone.
Your son
about your brother, about your cousin, about your neighbor. Because the one thing that we can provide for this family is justice for this shooting.
The same way they did that to him, any one of us could be subjected to that type of crime.
Now, there is a reward for anyone with information about this case. If you know anything,
Oh, and don't forget, people. Don't forget.
About
they left with his what? A gold chain? Oh, yeah. Insane.
Was caught on surveillance camera, but the group of men involved have not been caught. Perkins was a husband and father of 3 children, a 2-year-old toddler, an 8-year-old daughter who helped give his eulogy, and 17-year-old son who was looking forward to applying for college with his dad. All of them will now have to face the holiday season and the rest of their lives without their father. His widow, still too distraught to speak publicly, asked community leaders to share this message. Please.
I'm so sick of them. And then you wonder why black people don't get money. It sounds crazy. They don't want to be. I understand it. Even an all-white community, hate to say it, hate to tell you, you don't even have to be rich. It can be a hell of a lot safer. It doesn't even have to be a rich neighborhood. I'm just gonna give. It can be a lot safer. A whole lot safer. We grew up very middle class. And at the time we moved there, it was like 2 black families on the block. Had one like this. It was like, oh, this guy down here, he's very racist, whatever, what have you. But never had any problems. It was like a community. This here hood. That's why the women that give birth to these men, I don't want to hear your damn problem. The seed of poverty D, I do not care. The ones that hide them out, they need to go ahead. Whatever they find these criminals, they should. And if they're on that program like the Section 8 voucher thing, wherever they found them, they should go ahead and like they did that lady that shot that 14-year-old Gremlin, where she did the right thing. They should go ahead and just start to evict them. That's what they should do. And you wonder why people, even in nice neighborhoods, sometimes they'll ask, does this neighborhood, anybody, do they take vouchers? Did HOA let them take vouchers? Nobody. It's crazy. That's kind of like guaranteed poverty. So how the hell you going to build when the ones that know how to do it, like business owners, that's the one the ninjas kill? How the hell you going to build? How about you? We want jobs. The world is watching and they see a laughing stock. They see a dumbass joke. That's what I see too. We need jobs. Nobody give a damn about you and you need a damn job. Witch, get out of here, you and them. So I'm in my emotions. I'm gonna stop the video. Sorry about that. This community is a freaking joke. It's a joke. It's not even funny. We need job. My son don't give a damn about your mangy son by that dust bucket. My son can't read but know how to pick up a damn gun. Don't want a job, but they will rob. So I don't care about these ninjas. I don't care about these men being homeless. I don't care. You just keep your ass away from the good people. I'm just so sick of them. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out. I hate these ninjas.